Huh, I think that magical girl is locking in. Yeah, but I don't think she knows Madoka Magica is mid. 2024 is over, but don't worry, cause I've got the best anime hidden gems of last year, baby. There's one rule though. They must have less than 100k followers on my anime list. If they have less than 50k, it gets the certified hidden gem stamp. So here are my top picks for the best hidden gems of 2024.
Quite the elusive boy! Let me dim it down. I came.
This one just bangs, Sky Breeze style. It's the only honorable mention of the video with more than 100k followers, the rest are way below it. It's basically about the hide-and-seek champion that loves the thrill of dodging a blade to the neck by mere inches, seeking revenge against the schizophrenic Thanos with the help of a crazy priest. I think he's one at least. I mean, he wears a robe and tries to kiss children.
You like nothing more than watching children sleeping peacefully.
The animation style is phenomenal. The art direction is indeed bussin'. The anime gets better and better, and seriously, this one is special. It depicts Japanese history with some historical figures, and damn! Real life is more cruel than any work of fiction, cause some of the things that happened just left me pissed off. How can people betray their own so easily? It just shows the egotistical side of humans. Who can you trust? Who can you open yourself to? Can you even show your vulnerabilities to anyone? You need to find people that will have your back no matter what. It's a powerful message. And in the meanwhile, stupid things happen because this is also a comedy. The dichotomy of anime. Alpha versus Beta, the anime. American edition. How do I eat this? Without looking gay. This show is the first on the list, and by the way, the list is not in order. This is a sports anime about the strongest combo there is, killing the dreams of anyone that plays against them, fighting their way to the top.
君誰だっけ?
Or not. So he was his drive to play baseball, and now that he's got amnesia, they both forgot the love of the sport. Will they find it again? And how will they do it? By giving Bro's hub collection. Yes, that actually happened. No cap, brother! But that's not the best part, the characters are. At first glance, he may seem like the class clown. It would be correct. But it's also him trying to hide his insecurity of having amnesia. He doesn't want his old self to be regarded as a baseball god and his new self as a clown.
Welcome to meet.
So he will try to be better than his old self and relearn the sport. Okay, forget what I said. Just kick him to death. The other is so talented that his soul only knows baseball. Yeah, okay, I guess that was kinda cool, but like, he still has no emotions and no bitches. What? Others, like our main character, that I don't think is the main character, by the way. He's average at everything. Even if he tries his hardest, he will never be as good as someone more talented, but he still shows up and tries to make a difference. He's basically like Krillin if he was a baseball nerd. And others are just... Wait. Thorfinn! Hey mommy, what's your opinion about people that don't subscribe and like the video?
みんなチェリーボーイちゃんなのかしら?
This is one of the best hidden gems and easily one of the best animes of this year. This has phenomenal storytelling, incredible twists that you're not expecting, insane character development, very complex and personality-rich characters. You could say I'm glazing this show. And hell yeah I am! If you give me the option to eat the cake or sit on a dick, I will sit on a dick, no diddy. Okay, this didn't even make sense, but damn, this show is so good! Okay, yes, people turn into ravens with big third legs. Even if you're a woman, I guess that makes them trans birds?
I'm a bird.
In this world, the simps are the women. They have to go through the rite of ascension to then be chosen by the prince as his gorgeous bird. But stuff's kinda difficult because he's dealing with death and betrayal at every corner. Because he's known as the true golden raven that in the history books is born if a catastrophe is coming. It's full of territorial disputes, hierarchical technicalities, verbal manipulation, just look at these words, man. It's like a game of chess where every character, no matter if they're a rook or a queen, plays a pivotal role in the story and everything moves strategically. Oh, you're gonna get beat up? Don't worry, he knows what to say.
Feel my totally alpha aura. And like and subscribe so you can help me hit 10 subscribers. I would love that.
Bitcoin is crashed. Guess I gotta rope Max. Posi Angler. Yeah, I ain't saying the first part of the title. There will be absolutely zero racism in the anime shown in this video. So here the protagonist finds that he only has 2 years left to live because of too much brain rot and running away from the ops and the pigs, my G. So he decides to bridge Max as well. Oh, now you're trying to break the record for how much water you can breathe.
How are you?
Yeah, oh, freaking fantastic. Yeah, you fucking pussy. And yes, it does show the power of friendship, but it's done in a cute way. Actually, his friends are just better to watch in the beginning.
Watashi no kokoro ga itai.
And that's because he's full of debt. Not only did he gamble his life away, his life is coming to a close, so he thinks he's worthless. Stupid. There's no need to do or be with anyone since his short life is a complete wreck. Why bother leaning on people if he's just going to bring them down? But with the help of those friends, this is a story of him finding a purpose in life again, and that is fishing. What the fuck is that?
私アイス
Ice Spice? They look exactly alike.
キンリワ
Damn, she even raps the same. We have a chill kid on a chill trip with her chill granddad having the chillest of time. Hello? There they are. What do you mean by there they are? A brown person? Hey, yo, nah, be careful, man. How are these bear-looking things brown people?
何がし
No what city? No what city? And prefecture? What the fuck is going on? Why is he riding a bear? Is that a magical girl locked the f in? But the anime has everything except racism. And I mean everything. Tomato guy, breakdancing, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson getting a boner. Praying to the LGBT gods. And a current representation of England. This anime is about a magical girl simping on a magical girl and defeating evil with an umbrella. Okay, yeah, he isn't that evil. He prefers flipping mats for inconvenience sake. Truly a demon. But a masochistic demon that's incredibly dumb. So you put these acoustic characters together, Michael Jackson trying to hire the girl to his evil organization to create better plans for the sole purpose of pushing the magical girl to her limits because they love seeing her getting locked in on a hard fight, and we get the recipe for the best anime of the year. Okay, yeah, definitely not that. But it's actually funny. By the way, I just have to share this. What the fuck is episode 3 name? Moshi Moshi to my Oshi? Moshi Moshi to my Oshi. Was that racist? I hope not. What is going on? A delivery owl? Oh, so that's a Deliveroo. Ah, damn the cringe. Yo, my G, you got 5G? That's for betas. We got 7G, and we're about to change the future of mobile networks. So open the future! Open the future! Yep, everyone's dead. I mean, actually, they have turned into animals, trees, mushrooms, or anything non-human. Well, not everyone. This show is an adventure of 4 girls trying to find their lost friend that they hope is still alive as a human and not acting like a freak. This is because everyone above the age of 21 hit by the 7G turns into something non-human with animal impulses, and the longer they stay as that animal, the stronger the impulses will be. And call me an animal, cause I will be jumping to that ass as well! Initially, I thought this was just another cute Girls on a Desolate World like Girls Last Tour, but I was dead wrong. What the fuck is wrong with these people? What? The Last of Us? It's a story full of twists.
I can smell you.
Suspense, amazing characters, funny moments, and serious consequences. Yup, they're f***ed. Before I continue to one of the best animes of the year, I know I must have missed out on some hidden gems. This is the first time I'm doing this, so if you know some that I didn't show, please put them in the comments. But one I for sure didn't miss is this absolute unit, a love letter to someone who isn't here with us anymore. It's Evil Lieutenant. This one is a short comedy series, just 10-minute episodes, and it's about a low-key terrorist not being able to defeat the power of magical girl thighs. It sounds good. This one is actually very funny, unlike others. Cute AF describes what I believe is the life of an average Japanese girl. You know, working 3 jobs at the same time, surviving on just quick ramen, all while being a magical girl. Chris Ava Tyson? The guy is the right hand to the most evil man on the universe, but still kind of relatable. You know, a degenerate gooner, a creep, that never had any bitches in his life and now can't escape this VTuber model lookalike, offering her money every time he sees her. Oh, I perfectly described the Twitch viewer. Insane in the membrane. But can't blame the guy, love is in the air. And so are dragons, transformation magic. Broken stuff, because the guy is always breaking shit. You're probably watching a compilation of him breaking shit right now, and yes, it's still going. I think he has anger issues. And she also rejects a human cat that's also kind of a rapper, but like without the second P. But the show has some peak scenes, if I do say so myself. Literally, one of the magical girls says fuck like 20 times. If this isn't peak, then I don't know what is. I don't know how to transition to this. It's kinda hard to talk about it, but on a serious note, Fujiwara Kokoa was the author, but she sadly passed away at the age of only 31. That's way too young, man. There wasn't much source material to make this anime, that's why it's only 10-minute long episodes. But Studio Bones picked it up and did a phenomenal adaptation. They even added some custom touches that I think would make Fujiwara-sensei very proud. And to that, I would like to congratulate Studio Bones and everyone that worked on this masterpiece, even though I'm a nobody. What I can say for certain is that she's no longer with us, but for all eternity, she will live through the manga and anime she wrote, and will always be remembered as someone who constantly puts smiles on people's faces. And I think that's a beautiful way to go. Fuck indeed, man. Just look at this art style. You probably didn't know this, it's a huge secret about this anime. This is actually where Gojo was born. Funny joke, am I right, random owl? Her lifelong dream is to be a magician, and even though she was the smartest of them all, she didn't have the talent to be a magician. What will she do with her life now that her dream was ripped away from her? Will she work even harder to overcome this obstacle, or will she settle for average and never accomplish her dream? Hard-hitting premise. Until a crazy teacher comes along that wants to make everybody a magician. Problem solved, now we're cooking. This show is incredibly artistic, colorful, and very charismatic. And sometimes very realistic, like her showing what happens when you hold your phone laying in bed. Happens every fucking time. To obtain rights, one offers taxes. Donald Trump? What? Oh fuck! Ah, shit! Oh my god! Let me just change something here. Very good. So, when I was writing this script, this used to have 60k, I promise. And now it has 120? Sodeska. This was probably because of Gigak's video, and I'm sorry, I guess I forgot he is him. So I apologize for absolutely fucking nothing. But still, I don't care. So, here's a brief overview, boys. This is an anime set in the 15th century in the kingdom of Attack on Titan. I mean, it actually just looks like AOT and has some Higurashi references. If you know, you know. They also ask some hard-hitting questions.
はい
My schlong. My schlong. Watashi no kokoro ga itai. They still believed in geocentrism, where Earth was the center of the universe, and if you went against that theory, they would cook you. Oh, KFC chicken? Ah, they would literally cook you. I'm so glad I wasn't born in this time.
スマホ持ってないんですか？持ってないです。
We found our boys! The ultimate dread wife, completely disconnected from social media, doesn't even know technology. Finally a well-raised woman. Oh, she's an alien. Alien Busi is real? This is a romance comedy Shokugeki no Soma, but less horny. I take it back. Where they fight evil goose, make grandmas work, and give inspirational speeches. This one hit hard. So there's a guy built like a thumb, an idol that is either a lunatic or the best winged woman you've ever seen. Colonel Sanders, the thumb's child, a shut-in, and a dog that talks of course, and its voice actor is Sukuna. I mean, why not? He got the dog in it, man. It stands out because it has a closed ending, finished a good romance in 12 episodes, is actually funny unlike other anime, and has way better character development than I expected. Every character gets their time to shine and evolve as people while pushing the story forward and getting their character arcs finished. But this anime is strange. Wait. Is that a dorayaki? No change at all is its own kind of happiness. This show is incredibly realistic, but more because it shows the stupidity of America deciding to bomb an unidentified spaceship just to see what happens if the boat rocks with the wave and they end up blowing up a random city. The hate on America is immaculate and they just spit facts. They even put in the effort to get English native speakers to voice act as filthy Americans. Wait.
Shin Pum, Star Wars.
What the fuck is that?
So, we follow gamers. They're both kinda, how do I put this? Restarted. But the show is serious. They struggle with how to live life, if there's any meaning behind all of this, and in the meanwhile, they just see life around vanish and the world collapsing. How are they supposed to find any meaning in life if life itself is disappearing? Still, people around them, and them included, just try to live as if nothing has happened, continue their daily routines, because that is what is most comfortable in a life of panic. This anime starts as a kinda happy mystery slice of life, and ends with pure bloodbath, losing people you love, more characters dead here than in Jujutsu Kaisen. What the fuck has happened? I mean, it makes sense, the title is Dead Demons Destruction. Also, this 20-something-year-old is voiced by Sukuna, and he asked a 16-year-old to marry him. Sukuna going on some weird voice acting roles in these hidden gems. At least this was her response. Or like this dude said, this anime is also kinda strange. And truly Nintendo because they shoot with the B button. Yes, this girl fights with two talking mechas that come out of her ass. You see this cube? It's basically like a Sukuna finger, but imagine Sukuna was just a chill guy. But two different factions are fighting to retrieve it, and while the S mechas fight, the cube gets lost, young Pussy Itadori finds it, doesn't eat it, but it gets attached to his hoodie. And now you could say he fights with a hood, my G. It's a light-hearted action anime with an interesting design, good animation, charismatic characters, and kinda funny, or maybe just stupid, I don't know. But the catch is, they always have to be together. Oh, and also they want to kill this boy because they have to retrieve his Mecha-Ude no matter the cause. But that's fine. You have two factions. The ones that fight along the Mecha-Udes and they're all Tomodachi. And the ones that use and mistreat them for the sole purpose of getting that paper. Hell yeah. It's a good recipe done with passion, so you know it's gonna be good and will make you bust. Eh? Oh no. Not again, please! This one could be even worse, because after what is happening to all YouTubers, I cannot trust an adult with a minor again. He literally has a gyate bayo blushing at him, and he is still thinking about the child. But, to the warmth of our hearts, this is just an incredibly wholesome show that filled my heart with joy, and on episode 8, even made me question my own life. This anime is gonna be very helpful to those with low ambition. So Tombo's only dream is to stay on the island where she spent her childhood and continue to play golf with the only memory that her parents left her, this 3-iron. This island's golf course is pretty hard. She only had one club to practice with, so she became a master manipulator of the ball. No diddy, please. Doing what she wanted at ease. Igaiga, when he watched her play, instantly wants to make her a pro because he is a former pro, but she never wants to leave her granddad or the island. And Igaiga himself is a troubled father, still dwelling on past mistakes and feels like he lost his chance to live and have a life. This is a story of self-realization, maturing, growing one's character and not being afraid to dream high or following kingdom, no matter the age. We see her going from a very energetic 15-year-old to a low-key depressed kid having an early life self-identity crisis. Give this anime a chance, especially if you have low ambition or are struggling with being productive, which was my case. But for now, you just need to know this. Grandpa Gon is the GOAT. We follow Madara Uchiha, because he woke up from a coffin 500 years later and now wants to take control of the world once again. The problem is, his realm and Earth collided, fused up, and 90% of the population vanished after 3 years. The two different systems, the technological advancements of humans and the magical technology of the others fused together, and now it's 2099 and it looks like this. Now it's interesting. He wants to rebuild his empire, but the world is too different for him to understand now. People have the means to easily eliminate him with magic or with no magic. He went from god to scum. He's basically being mocked by everyone. Weirdly enough, you're left rooting for this powerless villain. Someone evil, but with a good heart for those close to him. And in this hell, he almost seems like a good person. And of course, with so much happening, VTubers still reign. Even this demon lord tried to be a Dark Souls streamer. Phenomenal game. Fucking sucks! Not even a demon lord can beat this game? Wait, what was this anime even about? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 3. Huh? Boys, they even did the Blade Runner meme. Now this is one of the animes of all time. Watch episode 3, 1123. Okay, Will. If you watch any of these animes and you continue to follow and watch my videos, then eventually I'll make you understand how to make your hog be pog. Until then, stay pussified, baby.